is going on, Retro Gaming Nation? It is Retro Nintendo Gaming back for another video, and today I am going to be teaching you guys how to use escavalier. So my how to use Charizard video, I had a poll, but I really established that. So you can go into a poll, so you click on the top right section, and then you can vote for which Pokemon I'm going to do next. So we don't get off topic, I'm going to be making it only Mega Charizard X and Mega Charizard Y that you can vote for. So yeah, that'll be fun. And yeah, if you can see, I'm going to be moving the How to Use series and the Pokemon Versus series over on the Google Slides, where I usually which is where I make my new videos. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, Escavalier is a bug steel typing, which is a great type. Has an immunity to poison, strongly resists grass, resists bug, fairy, dragon, ice, normal, psychic, and steel, and is only weak to fire, even though it's a 4 times weakness. This is a great typing, especially for stats that we'll get into later. Its abilities are Swarm, Shell Armor, and Overcoat, with Shell Armor being completely useless because it prevents crits, and you don't really need that on a sweeper. Swarm is a good ability because you can give it Bug type boost when you're on low health, and Overcoat can prevent you from getting sleep powdered to death, or spored by Smeargle. It's in the RU tier, which, well, yeah, tiers don't really affect the How to Use series. It's just, RU is the best tier to use Escavalier, even though you could use it in underused. Its stats are 70 HP, 135 attack. Now that is an insane amount of attack, like, holy crap. Has 105 defense and special defense, 60 special attack, and 20 speed. That 20 speed doesn't even matter when you have an attack stat and defenses that high. Like, this thing can absolutely destroy. But I want to show you how I could use these stats. Let's into battle. So I have 3 Smogon sets. It's one set I made on my own, and then a double set I made. So this Escavalier set has Mega Horn, Iron Head, Protect, Pursuit, or Knockoff. It's going to have Leftovers as this item, Overcoat as the ability, and Adamant Nature with max HP, 52 attack, and then 104 special defense. And so this is a great set for scouting out opponents' moves and taking them down. And it can work fairly well in battle, and it's one Smogon recommends you use most. So the next set is a Choice Band set. The moveset's going to be pretty similar. Mega Horn, Iron Head, Pursuit, Knockoff, or Drill Run. Drill Run is such a good move that Escavalier gets because it can destroy fire types. Yeah, if it's speed, Drill Run may not be the best move, but it still has coverage nonetheless. Choice Band is going to be its item to boost its attack. It's going to have Overcoat as its ability, and Adamant Nature, 172 HP, max attack, and 84 speed. So the next set is going to be a Rest Sleep Talk set with Swords Dance, Mega Horn, Rest, and Sleep Talk. It's going to have Leftovers as its item to heal up, Overcoat as its ability, a Careful Nature, 250 max HP, 172 special defense, and 84 speed, so it can outspeed stuff in its own speed tier. Alright, now we're going to go on to a set that I made. It's an Assault Vest set, and yeah, it's more Verlicify's creation, but I thought the set was really good, so I wanted to show it off in my How to Use video. So the set is Mega Horn, Iron Head, Drill Run, and Knockoff, with assault vest, considering with its defenses, is being a bulky attacker is just so good on it. It's gonna have Swarm as its ability, so Overcoat isn't its only good ability. It can also use Swarm viably, and it's gonna have an impish nature, max HP, 72 attack, and 184 defense. And so now this is the double set that I created. It's going to be teamed up with Stack-Attacka, and with Escavalier, you're going to be using your Assault Vest set, or you could go with Leftovers and replace Knockoff with Protect, since that can also work. But so I'm gonna show off the Stack-Attacka set that goes with Escavalier. So Stack-Attacka is gonna have Trick Room, Skill Swap, Gyro Ball, and Stone Edge. Oh yeah, I also recommend you put Overcoat on your Escavalier, so Stack-Attacka can actually get a good ability of Skill Swap. It's gonna have a Psychium Z. You need to use a Trick Room, so it can never miss a Stone Edge, or you can do Rockium Z for more powered up Stone Edge. Your ability is going to be Beast Boost, so you can Skill Swap it over to the Escavalier. It's gonna have a Brave Nature, max HP, max attack, and 4 special defense. And now for the final section, I am going to compare Escavalier with Scizor, who is in the same typing and is in the underused tier. So the pros are going to be what Scizor does better than Escavalier, and its cons are going to be what it fails against Escavalier. Here. So its pros: it has a Mega Evolution, it has priority and Bullet Punch, and Quick Attack, Vacuum Wave, and even more. It has better healing with Morning Sun and Roost. Yes, this thing gets Morning Sun. Like, how does it get Morning Sun? And, it has a better ability, and Technician that I can use with its priority moves. God, there's like so much ants here. And it has a higher speed stat. It has a 65 base speed, which isn't going to help too much, but I just want to mention that its speed is way higher than Escavalier's. And then its cons is that it has a lower attack, defense, special attack, and special defense, with equal HP. Its attack and special defense are only the same by like 5, but Escavalier is significantly better in the defense and special defense area. It has worse coverage options, yeah, it has worse coverage options. Escavalier needs is Drill Run, or could get Liquidation too, I guess. But Scizor doesn't have those types of moves, and has a worse use of items. Remember how I looked over the stats for Escavalier? Well, those items are a major part on its gimmick sets. So, yeah, overall I say use Scizor over Escavalier, but I do recommend you use Escavalier if you're on the RU tier. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Man, I got some constant stuttering and just stopping at the end of the video. Like, there's just ants everywhere. Like, oh my gosh. So, I'll see you guys in the next video.